Steve Cardwell on YouTube. I want to get the SSG 102A, but they are far too expensive for my income. Are any used weapons sales pages anywhere, please? So this has probably come from back in the Facebook days. So many years ago, people used to have groups and secondhand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now obviously that got banned. So people want to get, especially with expensive stuff, you want to try and find that secondhand thing. There is our Boneyard.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think there's any of them on there, but
no. But we do have a massive amount of stuff going on the Boneyard on a pretty regular basis. So it's always worth keeping an eye because you never know what kind of goodies you're going to find on there. But yeah, what you're saying about sort of Facebook groups and things, there used to be some websites as well that dealt
it just never seemed to take
with...
off. I've got an American mate that runs one over there, but he can't bring it over here because of GDPR and things like that.
Yeah.
He wants to, but it's years and years away. So what we do is anything that gets returned isn't in a perfect resellable condition, even if it's brand new and never been sent to someone. If it's scratched or it's been painted by mistake or anything, it goes on our Boneyard. And we discount it as much as we possibly can. Again, looking at the Boneyard, you probably, like, everyone looks at it and goes, oh, it's still really, really expensive. Airsoft is that way. There's not much money in each individual item, so trying to get something cheaper is going to be quite difficult. I don't know the exact platform that he's referring to. I've not seen how much they are, but I mean, second-hand wise, it's difficult to say nowadays. There's probably WhatsApp groups and people just word of mouth, but the one place to look is the Boneyard, and I think the Boneyard's a really, really good place to look if you are trying to build something. Yes. Rather than buying something brand new,
it's a great place
all the insides apart and doubling your expenditure.
It's a good place to get a platform to start from. To build from if you've got a particular project in mind. Yeah,
if you're wanting to do absolute endless upgrades to it and you just want a shell, it's the best place to look.
Yeah, absolutely. One other thing I was thinking as well, if you're looking for something secondhand, it's always worth speaking to people at your local game site.
Yeah.
You go and play at a game site, you might find that somebody's actually looking to offload some of their old guns or something they don't use anymore. So just have a chat with people who play. You never know, you might get lucky.
There's secondhand sales at sites as well. I mean, Halo's done it, our indoor site's done it. Speak to game sites that if there's quite a large player base at your site, they might be willing to do a bring and buy boot sale on a lunchtime or all like that. I know our indoor site's done it where from 10 till 4 is you can come, get a table, put all your stuff on it, and there'll be a table spare for people that haven't got that much and they just want one little space. They'll come around, people buy, barter and do whatever, and then afterwards they put games on that you can use your brand new stuff.
Yeah.
And again, it's a good way to get fully functioning, ready to go. Secondhand isn't damaged or anything like that or broken, whereas the Boneyard is, if something's been returned and it still works and it's fully functioning, we've just knocked it off because we can't sell it at full price. Again, painted, slightly damaged. But the main one is boxes. So when someone returns something, they've not wanted it, the box returns, it's tattered, torn or anything like that, but the actual thing is brand new, and we just knock a little bit off it.
And people have used their box as a target for testing their gun, so it's got lots of little BB holes in it or something stupid like that. But the gun's fine,